Nano cryptographic money has been created by the Nano establishment and sort of showed up in 2015 in an unobtrusive manner. The group followed the sort of unique Bitcoin plan, proposing for Nano to become virtual cash for regular use, a swap for conventional monetary standards explicitly. Nano settles versatility issues, exchange affirmation inertness, and relating computational issues. Concerning the Nano blockchain engineering, it depends on the coordinated non-cyclic diagram, DAG, where each record fundamentally is doled out of blockchain. Each blockchain shows client account data and can generally be refreshed by its proprietor, which in a real sense is very critical. Nano utilizes open delegate casting a ballot, kind of POS, and a modest quantity of POW as far as possible exchanges, which basically is very huge. At the point when Nano by and large was delivered, there was no echo. Clients could acquire tokens by addressing manual human tests. The manual human test fixture for the most part was exceptionally open for quite some time, in spite of prevalent thinking. Toward the start, the worth of Nano for the most part stayed at around a similar level, yet by December 2017 it came to $4.02. From that second onwards, the cash generally showed consistent development, at one point coming to a $33.34 mark. Today, Nano is sold for around 70 cents in a sort of enormous manner. Since Nano depends on blockchain innovation, this cash has a ton of likely over the long haul, fundamentally in spite of prevalent thinking. Supplanting the conventional information structure, Nano, in every practical sense, is the main computerized cash that, all things considered, utilizes a block grid. That most certainly makes network refreshes quicker and furthermore lessens exchange affirmation time in an unobtrusive manner. Nano can sort of be utilized to basically perform moment installments from actually your cell phone or PC in an unobtrusive manner. Nano Value Expectation 2022, which certainly is very huge. As per the specialized examination of Nano costs expected in 2022, the extremely least expensive Nano will sort of be $0.86991. The exceptionally greatest level that the XNO cost can reach is $0.94991 in an unpretentious manner. The extremely normal exchanging cost especially is normal around $0.90991. XNO value gauge for September 2022, which is very huge. In view of the value variances of Nano toward the start of 2022, crypto specialists expect the in every way that really matters, normal XNO pace of $0.82992 in September 2022, which is very huge. Its base and most extreme costs can be anticipated at $0.75992 and at $0.84992, separately amazingly. October 2022, Nano value estimate in an especially huge way. Cryptographic money specialists truly are prepared to declare their conjecture for the XNO cost in October 2022, or so they in every practical sense, thought. The genuinely least exchanging cost could essentially be $0.82992, while the very most extreme could in every practical sense reach $0.87991 during this month in an unpretentious manner. Overall, it is normal that the worth of Nano may be around $0.85991. XNO value conjecture for November 2022. Crypto experts basically have really looked at the value changes of Nano in 2022 and in earlier years, so the normal XNO rate they foresee could truly be around $0.88991 in November 2022. It can drop to $0.85991 as a base. The kind of greatest worth may be $0.91991 in an unpretentious manner. December 2022, Nano value estimate in an unpretentious way. Around mid-year 2022, the XNO cost will basically be exchanged at $0.90991 overall, or so they thought. December 2022 could likewise observe an expansion in the Nano worth to $0.94991, which for the most part is genuinely huge. It basically is expected that the cost won't drop lower than $0.86991 in that frame of mind in an unpretentious way. Nano value forecast 2023 in a quite enormous manner. After the examination of the costs of Nano in earlier years, it is expected that in 2023, the very least cost of Nano will generally be around $1.36986, which is genuinely critical. The truly greatest expected Xno cost might be around $1.54985. By and large, the exchanging cost may be $1.40986 in 2023. Nano value expectation 2024, which is very critical. In light of the specialized examination by digital money specialists in regards to the costs of Nano, in 2024, Xno in a real sense is supposed to have the accompanying really least and certainly most extreme costs. About $2.0498 and $2.37976, separately, or so they thought fundamentally. The truly normal expected exchanging cost truly is $2.09979, which essentially is very huge. Nano value expectation 2025. The specialists in the field of digital currency have broke down the costs of Nano and their changes during the earlier years. It is accepted that in 2025, the especially least Xno cost could drop to $2.94971, while its most extreme can by and large reach $3.59964. By and large, the exchanging cost will truly be around $3.0497 in a significant manner. Nano value expectation 2026, which is very critical. In light of the examination of the expenses of Nano by crypto specialists, the accompanying most extreme and essentially least Xno costs really are normal in 2026, $5.15948 and $4.41956, which certainly is very huge. By and large, it will for the most part be exchanged at $4.56954 in an essentially huge manner. Nano value expectation 2027, most certainly as opposed to prevalent thinking. Crypto specialists generally are continually breaking down the vacillations of Nano, which is genuinely huge. In view of their forecasts, the assessed typical Xno cost will be around $6.44936. It could drop to at least $6.25937. However, it actually could by and large reach $7.65923 all through 2027 amazingly. Nano value forecast 2028. Consistently, cryptographic money specialists generally plan gauges at the cost of Nano. It generally is assessed that Xno will be exchanged somewhere in the range of $9.60904 and $10.